Happy lunchtime if you're on your lunch. And if you're viewing us from anywhere else in the world, just wanted to pop on and say Happy Christmas. Well, actually, I wanted to kind of, I've noticed that a lot of people are canceling and saying, will we just do that in January? Will we move that to January? So just, I'm acknowledging that a lot of you might not be around over the next few days. So I kind of just wanted to say thank you for your support. This is going live to Twitter, X, to LinkedIn, and to my YouTube. Um, but the people that I've met along the way, like, people think sometimes, when you're a businesswoman, and I love that I'm a businesswoman, but sometimes people think it's easy and it just happens, and it doesn't. You have to put the work in. Sometimes it can take years. So if you've had a tough year, maybe look and see, okay, is this business a viable business? Maybe there's some other part, or maybe you need to niche down. Maybe you just didn't get the opportunities that you felt you deserved. But that can all change. I remember feeling like that for years. And then I started making it happen for myself. So sometimes you need to kind of go, do you know what? I'm going to make this happen. And that's what I had to do. I'm here in my office. I never thought I'd have my own office. I'll just show you actually. There's my whiteboard, which is ready to be filled in for, there we go, for Social Media Fest. So I'm doing Social Media Fest in April. Here's our little Social Media Fest thing. See that? We're going to be doing that in April 9th in Dublin. So yeah, early bird tickets are on sale for that, by the way. So definitely check that out. Yeah, so this is live stream, Restream that I've been using. I'll just throw the Social Media Fest thing underneath so you can see it. Yeah, so there's been a lot of things that have happened this year, and most of them wouldn't have happened if I'd just given up, if I'd, succumbed to the black dog and that little voice in my head that says, do you know what? Who do you think you are? Like, do you know what I mean? Like you're going, you're thinking, you're having notions there, but don't listen to that voice. If you're an expert in what you do and you're an expert in your niche, there are people that want to learn from you. So don't be afraid to post on LinkedIn about your area of expertise. Don't be afraid to share your knowledge and help others along the way. Trust me, when you help others along the way, they do notice. They do notice your support, even if it's just commenting or sharing, reposting, stuff like that. We do notice. So thank you, everybody who does that. I know there are people like Lorraine and Sharon, and I know that Connor does it. There are a lot of people here in my network. Dewey, he always shares my stuff. It's lovely. It doesn't go unnoticed. Okay, so just before I just thought I'd grab you before you all start rescheduling everything till the new year. There are lots of good people out there in business. There are lots of good people that want you to succeed. So surround yourself with people who do want you to do well, who genuinely do want you to succeed, who are like you in business also. And there's nothing better than, meeting other business owners and talking to them, and you will suss out who are the idiots and who aren't the idiots. You'll suss that out, and some of us will get caught from time to time. That's just because somebody has the gift of the gab or whatever. But if ask people like me, like people that you see that are doing good stuff, like ask them, for their advice. Ask them, who would it be okay, is this person okay to work with or whatever. Also, if you want to raise your profile and you want to get noticed in 2025, do it. Just do it. What's stopping you? Sometimes it's fear, what will people think? But I used to worry too, and I actually don't worry about that anymore. I really don't. I just do what I do, and I do it well. And my clients, I love my clients. All of the clients I've had this year, I've really, really wanted, and I've really enjoyed working with. So make sure you're getting your ideal clients. Don't work with people who drain you, who make you dread that call. Just don't do it. Most people in business are just like you. just like you and me. We just want to be able to give our family a better life, our kids. We want to succeed. We want to have a better life than we had, maybe. And it's really possible if you focus and keep being the best at what you do, keep sharing your knowledge, give tips, show that you are the go to expert. And we won't know you're the go to expert unless you tell us. So it is important to post regularly, consistently, stay top of mind. Your name could be coming up in the next board meeting, as someone that maybe people might want to work with. But they're not going to want to work with you if you're moaning, if you're giving out about other people, if you're just me, and take. So there are a lot of takers out there. We know that. It's like real life. So surround yourself with good people. And I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for your support and for being there for me, because it doesn't go unnoticed. I see you there in the background, people like Peter, people like Bill, Tony, people like I see Lorraine always, I see Orla, Sandra, like all of you. I see you. I see you. So we do notice when you share stuff. So your task for the next week or so is to enjoy and take a rest. I am really going to try and take a rest. I'm actually heading down to County Clare. I hope for a little bit of the burn air, bit of me time, bit of hiking, hopefully, bit of walking, fresh air, all that kind of good stuff. So happy Christmas and thank you. Honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support. Andrew, Ronan, Sharon, like Gina, all of you have just been amazing. And I've just really enjoyed working with each and every one of you. Special thanks to Esther and Anya and Julie in the background here, and Meg and Anita. Lots of good people around me that help me, and we collaborate a lot together. So thank you. Collaborate, educate, entertain, engage, and empower, and you'll be all right. So